I show up to the open practice. I want to show you something. It's not uncommon at all. Lower bowl sold out. It's not uncommon for the upper level to have a smattering of fans. I'm talking about the club level here. This is the mezzanine. This is the midsection here. Never have I seen this many people upper level. Never, ever, ever have I seen this many people at an Eagles open practice upper level.
That'd be 30,000 and change.
God damn.
Man, Philly is so different, man. 50,000 people in attendance for a public practice. Nobody supports their fan base. Well, no, I just think that we shed a new light on supporting your team and what it really means. You know what I mean? We show up, man. Before the rings, after the rings, we always gonna be here, man. It's a Philly thing, man. We don't jump ship, man. QB1 came out there, got the respect he deserved. You see Zach Cunningham. You see Myles Jack. You see the new guys in attendance already, probably blown away by just how this thing is unfolding. You know what I mean? A public practice. You heard E-Rock, the third bowl getting sales. You know what I mean? I really like this possession, man. First team offense versus first team defense. What I really was looking at, really honestly, I just wanted to see how Cam Jurgens held his own. I know the connection between A.J. Brown and Jalen Hurts is just evolving more, further growing more. This is really about Cam Jurgens, honestly, man. We know Jalen Hurts can escape the pocket. We know Jalen Hurts can move around back there. But can Cam Jurgens hold his own? And I think he was able to hold his own quite a bit from what I saw. I saw a lot of Kayvon Wallace getting some reps. You know what I mean? I saw a lot of, Hurts still extending the play, getting some wiggle. Guys are becoming outlets for Jalen Hurts. Right here you see, no, you don't see Kayvon on this one. But, Kayvon is making a name for himself. See a little Zach McPherson. Like, guys are stepping up. Guys are trying to get on this field. And this is what this is all about. Right here you get a good look at Cam Jurgens. You know what I'm saying? I think this bull rush and just the leverage played against him on this. And I'm not sure who this was, but he was in Cam Jurgens' chest right here. Look at the rip. Get up on me. You know what I mean? It's just guys are working. Guys are working trying to be the best that they could be. You know what I mean? When you got a lot of veterans that are able to show you the way. You know what I mean? We talk about Brandon Graham talking about the other day how he just had nothing but positive things, to say about Jalen Carter. And now Jalen Carter is in the news returning, these positive things towards Brandon Graham. So you got a perfect mix of veterans and young guys that's ready to, take the torch from these veterans. Just in awe of how this team is going to look different but the same as you see, the QB keeper with Jalen Hurts. But public practice went exactly how it was supposed to go. But the big story for me is that the Philadelphia Eagles are, in fact, trying to bolster up the linebacking corner. I don't know if this is good news for Nakobe Dean. I don't know if Nakobe Dean ain't getting it. But teams don't add two linebackers, two quality guys. You know what I mean? I feel like they should have been did this. We shouldn't have waited this long to do it. But the quality guys that we've added in Myles Jack and Zach Cunningham, that should speak. Now, let's talk about Zach Cunningham because I think he may have the edge in my opinion. First of all, we're not going to acknowledge the fact that we're not going to leave out that he's a mountain of a man. That's what I'm trying to say. Really big. You see his stance compared to everybody else's. Physical specimen, speed. I think he's a more aggressive Kaiser White, if you ask me. He's everywhere, man. He's everywhere. A true run-stuffing linebacker, and that's what you need. That's what you need, man. That's what you need. I'm not sure how good he is in coverage, but, man, this guy sure finds the ball at will. Injuries kind of slowed him down last year, but I think that this guy is going to start besides Nakobe Dean, and I think you're going to have a nice mix with Christian Ellis, then Myles Jack, you know what I mean? But this guy, look, running through the gaps, causing fits, man. Giving guys nowhere to go. Diagnosing plays, scraping, doing everything you got to do to be involved in the play. You know what I mean? I like it. He always knows where the ball carrier is. He's never confused. You know what I mean? He's just good eye coordination. I love it, man. I love this pickup. I love this pickup so much, man. Very underrated player, if you ask me. Like I said, injuries is the only thing that I believe, you know what I mean, that could slow a guy like this down. It got to be the injury, man, because he wraps up well. You know what I mean? He had good level, good pad level. You know what I mean? You're really not getting away from him. You're really not getting away from this guy. You know what I mean? Good wingspan, athletic, strong, physical. You know what I mean? His approach to the game is very Bobby Wagner-esque, if you ask me. Now, I'm not saying he's Bobby Wagner, but his approach to the game reminds me of how Bobby Wagner approaches the game. Now, he got to stay healthy. That's the story of every NFL player's life. But when this guy is healthy,